Hey, what's up, guys? Couldn't sleep. I kept thinking about, uh, that dream man. It's a real nightmare when you're alone and longing for somebody, longing for a life, and longing for that one love that you were promised. People think I'm crazy. It would be nice if I didn't have to go through this at all. Neither of us didn't have to go through any of the stuff we went through. And, I try everything I can, and I don't get through to this person, and makes me feel like I'm crazy and that I'm wrong, and that no matter what I do, things are going to stay the same. And I fight that, and I say that's impossible. I say that I'm not going to believe that that's going to happen, but it keeps happening. I know it's been with a lot of wrong morons. Morons. Yeah, that's a good word for them. But it's still would have been nice to have this person and not have to play these games. So I wrote this, hoping maybe he's going through the same thing I am, not being able to sleep, not being able to get me off his mind. Hoping he hears my call and I don't have to wait any longer, because I can't. Okay, here it is. The tears keep falling. Can't keep going on like this. My nerves are shaky and emotions raw. Where's my doctor when I need him? Where is my calling from above? The answer I seek has been here all along. Blinded by outsiders, all harm do they seek. Where is my safe place, my shelter in the sand? My desire of protection is far away, with only a hope and a cry of desperation to hear my call. Save me from this empty hell. Colorize my life with black, purple, blue. Draw your sword, slay the angels, defend this honor of yours. For I am you and you are me. Like Gemini, forbidden lust, twins share. The night calls our hearts like lions ready to pounce. Take control of me. Work your magic inside me. Make the hidden come alive. Release the demon, conquer the angels. No sin is without sex. The demon's keeping you down. The angels holding me hostage. My work is done. Your turn now. Let the tears flow down. Mom is here. Don't be down. I will keep you safe from harm. My love is weak, but not wrong. Please hear me. Ugh. You know, it's sometimes I don't know what to say, I don't know what to do to stop all this. And it'd be nice if people can finally see that I'm not crazy and that he's been looking for me and he asked for me before I was conceived. So that would be, I was born June 9th, 1981. So say sometime maybe in October of 1980, maybe November 1980. I don't know exactly when my dad impregnated my mother. I don't exactly know, but that is my guess. To think that everything that's happened in my life, that he is so special, that I'm so special. To think that I don't have to go through this anymore, to have him finally listen to me and to finally say, you know what, I gotta save her. This is the woman I've longed for. This is my dream woman. You know, it's funny, you know, on Twitter, you know, Dream Man DM, so it's like, please contact me, DM me, and of course I'm his dream woman, so DW, and then of course DWI, so driving while intoxicated, you know, it's like being intoxicated with desire and lust and all these things you're told is a sin and you're told is wrong, and yet, who cares? Fuck that. You know, if God doesn't like it, then he can go fuck himself. Even if you're a good Christian boy, you know, you still have to, you know, that's not what I wanted anyway, but you get the point, you know. It's, you know, saying, you know what, you're keeping her away from me. You're hurting her. I need to save her. Leave me alone. Fight this. Stand strong. And I know it's not easy. I'm not saying it's easy. But I've done my part. And I'm doing all I can. Without you. Oh, I hate how that sounds. Ugh. Ugh. I'm not like anyone else. No matter how much this makes me seem like I am. I don't even want to, you know, the fear that if I say anything wrong or I do anything wrong, that he's going to be kept away from me longer. That I'm going to have to continue to suffer more, which means he's going to have to continue to suffer more. And neither of us need to suffer any more than we already have. I get that this person is larger than life, but you know, be nice if they saw me, for someone to finally see me and to say, I see you. It's like in that episode of The Twilight Zone where the guy was branded for a year because he was rude and he was mean. He was branded a year that he was invisible to people. He had to be ignored. And then he saw women that have that, and after his year was over and the mark was taken off his head, kind of like the Scarlet Letter, which, you know, I know what that's like. being branded something that I'm not really actually. But anyway, try to say this in my words. You know, after that, he saw the woman again, and she wanted some people to see her, and he was saying, "I see you." After trying to ignore her, he couldn't take it anymore, and he's like, "I see you, I see you." To have somebody say that, you know, to have him say, "I see you, I'm sorry I was blinded, I'm sorry I was scared, I'm sorry I let this control me, I'm sorry." Because I know I'm not the only one suffering here. I know he's suffering too. And I care. And I know I'm not him. I know I don't. And I don't want to pretend like what he has, all he has in life makes him superhuman, because I'm not saying that. Your whole life, when you are made to feel like you're less than everyone else, to think that you're meant for someone that holds the world not as a burden, but as a gift. And to think that what you wanted, all I wanted was to be pursued. I didn't want to have to feel like I almost feel like it's prostituting myself. And that's not his fault. I don't want to blame him for this. I don't want him to feel like this is his fault. But I can't keep suffering anymore, and I don't want him to be suffering anymore. This is not about me only. This is about him as well. You know, God said, when you've had enough, when you can't do it anymore, when all hope is lost, that really doesn't, or that might not mean what it sounds like, but I don't know. I'm sick and my head isn't in the right place, and I've done everything that I've been asked. What more do you want? You know, what more do I have to do? So, you know, I know I don't have to say this, but I want to say that I know I don't have to do anymore. But I can't be left in this torment that I'm in. And I can't keep letting him suffer, because I know I'm not the only one.